You know what? Start the recording.
Start the recording or stop the recording?
It's already started.
It's already started.
Oh.
So here's the thing. Let's talk about spring break. There's so much stuff I want to talk about spring break.
Oh, you're coming in right away?
Oh, wow.
I'm coming right in.
I thought I'd say hi to you first for
No,
Christ's
there's no
sake.
hi. There's no hi. You know what? Everybody has a different week for spring break. So I'm sorry, listeners, if you had an earlier spring break, but we just got back from our spring break. And usually, I don't do spring break. I'm not a big spring break
Well, I
person.
think you plan it, but you just don't go to it.
No, I never
What do you mean you're not a spring break guy?
Not a spring break guy.
You go somewhere every year.
No, not every year.
He plans it, then just cancels it.
Yeah.
That's true.
It's,
No, I'm
fake,
not a-
it's fake summer for Don. He
It
doesn't
is.
like fake summer. He's a real summer guy.
And here's why. There's so many reasons why. But I'll tell you, I got roped into spring break this year. Couple things about spring break that I learned about myself.
Oh, boy.
Learned about myself. Number one,
Can I guess what you learned about yourself?
if you would like to guess, please do.
You...
By the way, you'll never guess.
You love spring break?
100% you'll never guess.
Okay.
I thought he was going to say 100% right.
Yeah, I just nailed it. We're going to shut it
You
down.
are no longer ocean guy anymore. You decided you don't like it. You don't like sand.
Wait, is this crazy talk?
Okay, all right. That was a guess. Anybody else
100%
got a
no.
guess? What did Don learn about himself?
He just came in firing. I don't know.
No, here's what I learned about. I learned that Alabama's a state. Did anybody know that Alabama was a state? Because I didn't.
And it's a problem. It's a problem.
It's 100%
state.
a problem.
It's a big state. It takes a while to get through.
It is a huge state, and what's great about it is two things. Number one, don't stop at Birmingham because you're going to get robbed. Birmingham is a big problem.
It is a big problem.
Big problem. But
Stop
they have-
there once.
You stopped there?
Not stopping
I
there
stopped
again.
at Birmingham. They have delicious pizza,
That's a
but I
capital.
also lost my wallet.
Capital city.
So that's a problem. And they only have like 200,000 people there.
You see the
Yeah.
pyramid? You see the pyramid?
No, I didn't look at the
Birmingham pyramid?
Was there a pyramid there?
Oh, it's
Seriously?
where the college plays in the pyramid.
Oh, really? Yeah, I didn't watch it. But then they have a beautiful beach. If you just keep going, keep going
Go
south.
far enough.
Yeah.
Keep going south.
See, I told you you'd like that beach.
I'm going to tell you, I'm going to move
I think
there.
that works in any
But
direction.
can I
If you
tell
just
you,
keep
you go,
driving,
you, just
you're gonna,
you go east or west from
yeah,
the
you're gonna
beach. Just
hit
keep on
Here's
going.
fine.
Is that how it works?
Louisiana has a beautiful beach.
It does?
Yeah, it does.
I never go that far.
Florida. Have you heard about Florida?
No, is Florida new? What's that? Is that
Florida,
a state?
Yeah, Florida's just a little bit to the left, but it's got a beautiful beach.
So, Alabama, kudos to you. I always thought Alabama was a shithole.
Yeah.
It is not.
99% of it is.
I didn't say that, Alabama. I'm the 1%.
You're the one person.
You're the
It
1%.
So
was,
the beach was nice.
the beach was beautiful. There was nobody there.
There's no seaweed.
There's
So
no
wait a minute.
seaweed.
Did you
No
learn
shells?
something about yourself, or you learned something about Alabama? Because I thought we were talking about what Don learned about
Don.
himself.
Well, I learned that Alabama was a state.
Could you ever imagine if we actually got him to Destin?
Wow.
Now that he's seen Alabama,
Seaside.
wait till he sees Destin.
Yes.
No, it's not. Now it's Alabama or bust. I'm not going to Destin. I'm done
Can't
with
wait till
Destin.
next year.
So,
It's going to be the new
What did
best
I-
place he's ever seen.
so you want to talk about what I learned about myself?
You don't need a plane to see a beach.
That's true. That is true. Did
you try it?
I drove.
You drove?
I drove. I drove.
Wow.
There's two things that I've learned about spring break. One about myself and one about you guys. About myself first. Let me go first.
Obviously,
Let me
yeah.
go first. I'm not a day-night guy. A day-night guy. Does anybody know what a day-night guy is?
guy.
I'm not. I
You
thought I
don't
was.
transition well.
I thought I was a day-night guy. I'm
What
not
are you
a day-night
nodding your
guy.
head? You have no idea what he's
I
talking
don't know.
No, he knows.
I know what it
That's
is.
why. That's why he's nodding. He knows the audience
He
can't
knows.
hear him.
I think I have an idea.
I thought it would come to me as I nodded, but it didn't.
Day night,
Day-night guy.
in my definition of from what Don was saying, is you're either a day drinker or a night drinker, and you're trying to do both. It didn't go very well.
That's
is
what I
what
thought,
I
too.
think.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you, great job. Ding, ding, ding.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay.
So-
all right.
Yeah. You don't transition well.
Because here's the reason.
We're too old for that. We're day guys.
I used to be
There is
a
no
day-night
night
guy.
guy.
Yeah.
I'm now only a day,
Day.
and then maybe an evening.
Yeah.
9:30.
Not even
Tough to
9:30.
make past.
7.
Jesus
You know,
Christ.
you know who taught me that?
Ooh.
Yeah,
Scooty.
you guys are all
Scooty
learning.
got me that.
But you know what's
There you go.
tricky though?
All day.
It's
Morning.
tricky if you're a
Yep.
day
Morning
guy
day.
and you bring a night guy with you. Because
is.
what happened last year, we brought a night guy in a blue T-shirt over here, and he would go off with his wife, do day stuff, and then show up, go, hey, let's go to the bar. I'm like, it's nighttime, my friend.
Yeah.
We don't
Wind
go to the
down
bar
time.
in Florida at night.
It's time to nap. We sleep. We sleep.
Wind that
After
down.
dinner, we do not go to bars.
And
at
here's the
Florida.
reason why: whether you're at the beach or
in
the pool,
Illinois.
That's true.
whether you're at the beach or the pool, the sun gets you.
Yep.
The drinking gets you.
Really exhausting. The waves. The waves get you.
The waves get you. All of the sand Olympics. I mean, there was so much stuff that we were doing on the sand. It gets you tired.
Yeah.
You can't go and drink.
What was
after
Sand
that.
Olympics?
But as soon as you're done with breakfast, maybe even before you start drinking, you don't stop till at least 4
100%.
o'clock.
No. I agree. You you keep not until end of dinner.
There's no start time. Like there's no set start time. You go as soon as you get your pants on.
After coffee.
You mix the drink.
Or
Yeah.
with coffee.
Yeah.
Yeah.
After coffee or with coffee.
No,
Yeah.
see, that's too early for me.
No.
I'm more of a
100%.
10:30, 11 o'clock.
I can see
10:30 is
that.
good.
10:30,
10:30
yeah.
is fine, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think
that's about
anything
right.
before that may be a problem.
But I have my coffee at about 10.
You know,
so
it's funny
10:30.
because we had this situation on spring break was I was pouring a Tito's and Club at 10:30 in the morning, and I got hey, isn't that a little early for that?
Who,
What
Scooter?
time?
The scooter?
Yeah.
Scooter's asking.
10:30. Actually, I got
No, Mom. Leave me alone.
Actually, I got a look from all three, and
At 10:30?
I was like, well, let me ask you this: why is a Bloody Mary acceptable at 8:30 in the morning, but a Tito's isn't acceptable at 10:30 in the morning?
I
It
agree.
absolutely
Why does
is.
Bloody Mary get a pass?
It
doesn't.
That's the whole point.
Yeah.
And see, guess what? That is your mistake. You should have done a Bloody Mary.
Right.
I didn't want to. I didn't have the. I didn't,
But then you wouldn't have been. You wouldn't have had the looks.
Yeah.
No, I understand what you're saying.
Day two, guess what?
Your argument is
4 Tito's and Club at 10:30 in the morning.
Yeah.
Yeah, because there's certain
Right?
drinks that get a pass.
Exactly.
Mojito,
Exactly. Your logic
mimosa?
is sound.
Mimosa,
Your logic
I know,
is
Special
Bloody.
completely
coffees
Screwdriver?
maybe sometimes.
Screwdrivers. Screwdrivers.
Mimosas?
Screwdriver, maybe not.
Irish
Oh, orange
coffee.
juice and vodka?
Irish coffee. That's
In the
even
morning?
earlier than
In
a
the
Bloody.
morning?
We're still talking the morning.
We're still talking
Yeah.
morning. We're
Yeah.
still talking morning.
Well, I'm glad you guys are bringing this up because my wife listens to our show every once in a while, and an apology for me didn't work. Maybe you guys can apologize for me. At 10:30, I just wanted to go to bed
In
In the morning?
at night.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Because
At 10:30.
10:30 at night, I wanted to go to bed.
Shame on her.
That's
Well,
way
were
past
you,
bedtime.
were, you
First of
getting,
all-
were you getting handsy though? Because
Right.
that's
First of all, it should have
Spider?
been. It should have
Yeah.
been
Spider-
way
Spider
earlier than
hands.
10:30.
So you're thinking 9:30?
I was in bed by 9 o'clock.
Did you hear that, wife? Did you hear that?
Yeah.
oh, so wait a
9
minute, 10:30. Well, I got it. To be fair, your wife likes to party, and she 10:30 is
Oh
a
my
little.
God, she got.
10:30 is
she
way too
lit
early
me up.
for your wife.
No,
She
there's
said
no lighting up. There's no
Very
lighting up.
unkind things. I wanted to go to bed so early.
That's not early.
No, I agree with her. Honestly, I agree
Here's
with
my
her.
question.
In your house,
What day
because
of the trip was this? Day 1, 2?
All the days.
Every day.
I just wanted to.
They
What
just got
time?
there.
What time was she up, ready to have a Tito's or a Bloody Mary?
See, that's a great point. What time did she wake up?
Because if she's getting up at 10, 11, and you're already 3 beers deep,
If you're up at 7 and
You
she's
know-
up at 10, 11, that's not acceptable.
Listen, boys, I did not drink before noon, but I did wake up before her.
where did you go to the Vatican?
No, I drank some coffee and looked at the Masters.
yeah,
That's not bad.
I told you he's the night guy.
We on Central Time?
the
or
night
Eastern?
guy.
She's the
careful.
night.
He's the
She's
night
the
guy.
night guy.
He's the night guy.
He's the night guy.
Well, now
I
he's
can't
getting in
do the
trouble
night
for
guy.
the night
You
guy.
can't be the night. You can't bring the night guy to a day party.
100% because it doesn't work out.
It doesn't work out. Somebody's upset. Somebody
Somebody's
leaves upset.
You're right.
It sounds like his wife is the night guy. And you're kind
That's
of
right. And
you're
she brought the
mid-evening.
day guy. Oh no, she wait. So
He's kind of a mid-evening
Wait a
kind
minute,
of
So
guy.
wait a minute.
Wait
He's
a
the
minute.
day guy. He's the day guy in that relationship.
Right. He's
But
but
but it's an internal situation.
yes, you're right because she goes super late.
Yes.
Yeah.
Do you think this
Then you acknowledge us.
Father's Day we can do day night guy day?
I just told
all
you.
of us together.
I just
all of
told
us
you.
together.
I'm a
But
day
if we're
guy or a night
together-
guy. I'm
if
not
we-
both.
If
I've
we're
just learned
together,
this.
I think we can support each other and we can get through it together.
I'm going to tell you, I was with 4 other individuals. I didn't get through this.
Oh man.
Wait,
there-
you
so
want
there's
to do
some night
what for
guys?
Father's Day?
There were no night guys. We were
Day
all
night
day
guys.
guys.
All day
Yeah.
guys.
We were all day guys.
I'll tell you
smart.
what. I'll join in on morning day guy.
Hold on a second. We're either all day guys or all night guys. we can't do both.
No.
That's
Right.
all I'm
No.
saying.
I think
That's
we can
all
do it,
I'm
guys.
saying.
I think
we
one more
cannot
try.
do
Those
both.
days are over.
Wait a minute.
Those
Hold on.
days
One time.
are over.
One time.
You've
No way.
never been a day
Bye-bye.
guy. You've never started at like 10 o'clock.
I think I want to try it again.
You
I think I
can.
want to. I think
ever
I
seen
want to
him on a
be a
golf
day night
course?
guy one more time in my
But
life.
he'll never make it through the night.
Hold on a second. I'm not.
Never.
We
I'm
prop
not,
him up. It's like weekend at Bernie's.
It's going to be
I'm,
weekend at
I'm
Bernie's
more.
for sure.
I'm more of a
That's why
late
I did
morning
that.
day guy, like a late morning, 11, 11:30.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's fine.
good.
I don't need to be 10. I'm not a 10. I'm not a 10 guy.
You know what we'll have to do? We need a coach. We bring his wife to coach us through it.
She's not going to be awake.
But she only comes after 6.
Right. That's when we need the coach.
So we gotta find the day
get,
coach.
We'll
We need-
get through till 6. We'll bring the coach in at 6.
Perfect.
So
Right?
as soon as
That's
she
the last
gets up,
thing we
she's
want.
coming
We
to
don't need her
coach.
Yeah, we
before
don't need
6.
that.
I like this.
No.
We
sounds
need
great.
it.
Tell her,
We need
you
it
tell her
up
to get some
midnight.
sleep.
No, we need a night guy to coach us.
That's right.
That's our problem.
We got Brian.
No, I'm not a good
He's
coach.
not a night guy.
No, he's done.
He's a mid-evening guy.
yeah.
He could get us through.
I can get you through mid-evening.
He's a sunset guy.
He
I
is.
am a sunset guy.
He's a sunset
He
guy.
fades a little bit.
No, he gets us through that sunset because you need that's a
so
tough
Nick
spot.
and Chapman are getting us from what 8 a.m. till noon. Is that what you two
I
are
I'll
doing?
be
can
at
start
8
as
a.m.
early,
for
yeah.
sure.
Yeah, I can do it.
All right,
That
Scooter.
sounds-
Scooter definitely has us from noon till.
Am I going to
sun.
get a look? Are we going to get a look or
Yeah.
anything at 8 a.m.?
I'll
or
be
can
the
we just go?
sunset guy.
No, we're on.
Yeah.
No looks.
No looks.
Then we have Lindsay come.
And just keep the party going.
So wait a second, guys. Am I now
Coaches.
drinking from 8 until whenever? Because
Yeah.
this is I'm gonna be the problem guy.
Y'all have a problem, guy.
I'm gonna be the problem guy.
Yeah.
I think once you're in, I think you're gonna enjoy the ride.
You know
I
what?
really do think that.
You know what the best part of this whole thing is?
What?
Morning, day, mid-evening, night drinkers.
Yeah.
I'm so fucking old. Fuck off. I'm going home. Whenever
That's
I
true.
want.
That is
Whenever
true.
I
It is.
want.
It is optional, but
Right? And nobody even cares. I
What's
risk goodbye.
optional?
Nothing's optional.
Now I was just
goddammit.
gonna say, there's no optional.
Yeah, you go home when you're ready now.
Have you ever heard of peer pressure, my friend?
And there's times where it's like, he should go home.
Yeah,
there's-
well, no, there are times when there are times when yes,
Nick needs to go home right now.
But we let you know. That's what's good about day and night guys.
You don't feel bad.
We'd let you know, like Nick. It's probably
Nick wants to be a go home guy. You know who's a go home guy? Our friend Timmy. Remember Timmy? Oh, Timmy's a go home guy. If you go to a party with Timmy, he'll disappear
He's
on
a
you.
ninja.
Love it.
Yeah, you'll turn
Irish
your
goodbye.
head. all of a
Irish
sudden-
goodbye.
Isn't that called an Irish goodbye?
Yeah.
Irish
Oh,
goodbye.
yeah.
Thank you. I'm
He's
sorry.
very
I
Irish.
just
Whenever
touched
you
over
want.
your.
Whenever you want.
Yeah.
Go home.
Yep.
We're too old for that. Now, you're in college. Yeah, I'm gonna arm wrestle you a little
and he's
bit.
the most polite sneak
Yeah.
away guy on the planet.
Oh,
too.
yeah.
He's so polite about it.
Yeah.
Well, by not telling anybody.
So we got another problem. All right. The day and night thing was just one problem that I learned about myself. The other thing that I've learned about is you guys all, just real quick, you guys all went on spring break too, right? You guys all went to a beach or somewhere sunny.
Yep.
That's great because none of you fuckers are tan.
Oh, what are you talking
And I'll
about?
tell you right
I
now.
am tanned
I'll tell
up,
you
my
right
friend.
now. I'm starting to learn that you guys go. Chapman, maybe you are a little.
I'm a
bit.
little tanned up.
I'll tell you, I am starting to peel.
I don't peel.
That's how
I
much-
moisturize. I'm keeping this. This is my through the faucet. tan.
Here's the other thing I've started to learn.
Just a base.
I think this is the problem with spring break. I always said spring break problem was the crowds, the prices,
Yeah.
the shitty weather, possibly, right?
Yep. Yeah, it's a crapshoot.
That's not the problem.
You got none of that this year, by the way.
That's not the problem. The problem is you tan too early.
You,
How the fuck? How much aloe vera do I need
That's
to keep
true.
this tan going? I can't run this tan all the way into summer.
oh, you can.
You think so?
Absolutely, you can.
What do I what do
Listen.
I have to do? Mow the lawn
You
with
need
my
a
shirt
tanning
off?
coach. We need a tanning coach.
We need a tanning coach. You're my tanning
I'll
coach.
be
Stretching
your tanning
coach,
coach.
tanning
All right.
coach, drinking coach.
Okay. So,
So how do I
beach
keep
coach.
this tan?
Day
got the tanning
drinking.
coach
Day
covered.
drinking.
Day
Keep your
drinking.
tan.
Yeah, you
That's
keep
it.
the tanning.
Yeah, you stay.
can you give us a couple tips?
First of all, you stay away from the pergola. It'll put lines on you, and then you'll have line tans, and you won't know. So you got to get out of there. Get
You
the
look
fuck
like a
out of
zebra.
there, right? Then smart. I'm not sure if you got to tear it down. It's so big.
Yeah,
There's no
yeah.
room. If
Yeah.
just going outside at your house, you're under the pergola no matter what you do.
I go to the neighbors.
First step, move. You got to move the fuck out of
Now,
there.
your neighbors think you live in Alaska because it's permanent darkness over there.
So that's your problem. Once
step
that
move.
hurdle's cleared, you're all clear.
I'm in.
Yeah, you're keeping that tan all summer long.
So that's the problem right now is I can't keep this tan until when, right? When
Memorial
Late
Day.
May, early
Memorial
June.
Day, right?
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
when do people
Not bad.
start opening their
Pools
pools?
open about Memorial Day, end of May.
Which I'm not friends with those people. When's your pool opening?
Whenever you want me to, babe.
Is it gonna? Can it open? You think May 1st?
Sure.
It's pretty hot. We could probably get
What do
that-
you do?
that
Like,
thing
so
open.
let's talk. Let's
gonna
talk
snow
about this
on
for a
Saturday.
second because
Oh,
No.
Sunday.
it's not going to
No.
snow on
Sunday.
Sunday. No, it's going to
No,
be
it's
55
55
It's
degrees.
fine.
Okay.
We're done with the
He's
snow.
amazing.
I went and bought some.
Ryan, snow.
Annuals.
No snow. Winter's
So-
dead.
Yeah, winter's done. We're done with winter.
No annuals.
Hey,
not
listen.
till Mother's
Winter
Day.
was done the minute I bought those cross country skis like 2 months ago. It was fucking done.
I was
You
looking.
got-
You
you got
almost
hyped
talked me
on
into my.
those.
not a single
almost
I was
flake of
excited.
snow since
I was
then.
excited
Yeah.
for that.
Yeah.
So can we talk about this for a second? So pool wise,
Yeah.
because I opened my Jeep up the same time pools got open. So and here's the reason why. When I open up my Jeep,
Yes.
I don't put anything back. So if it rains, you're riding in the rain. If it's cold, you're riding in the cold. Until summer's over, this thing's open like a pool. When do you open your pool? So I know when to open up. my Jeep.
Well, full disclosure, that cover's already halfway off because I'm doing some repairs.
Jesus
still
Christ,
think
you're
those
always
stairs-
doing
Always
repairs.
repairs.
On your
You know,
stairs?
you're like Interstate 55. Always doing repairs. I can't ever drive down that street.
Let's get an update on the repairs. I thought this was like the third
Stairs.
run of repairs.
I'm kind of pissed because when I was at spring break, I'm like, oh shit, I could have gotten all the supplies from the boat store down in Alabama, but I forgot to get it.
But you forgot it's a pool, not a boat.
I need.
Because you were out partying too late.
Maybe use some
Fiberglass-
pool supplies to fix it next
I
time.
found a place in Alabama that has the fiberglass boat repair kit. I
Okay.
kind of need one of them, so now I gotta buy it online. God only knows when I'm gonna get it, so I don't know.
So what the hell's going on with the pool?
It's still the stairs.
The stairs
Yeah,
still?
yeah.
Here's
So,
the thing.
what's
This is what
longer?
I've.
I'm sorry, go ahead. Go ahead.
And I apologize. This is what I've learned. This is what we can
Well,
do.
I've been putting Band-Aids on for year after year after
Well,
year.
Band-Aids aren't
Now
gonna stay
I
on
got
there.
all
Band-Aids.
that.
No,
Not
no,
in
they
the
fall
water.
off right away.
Not in
And
the
then you're
water.
like,
And
this
then
is
it's
disgusting.
and nobody wants to be
Yeah,
in
it's
the damn pool.
disgusting.
Nothing worse than a
Jesus.
Band-Aid in a
Terrible.
pool.
I'm going to
There
tell
you
you,
go.
pee in a pool is better than
Yeah.
a Band-Aid in a pool.
100%.
100%.
All right.
The red
But
ring
can I tell you
around
something?
you.
This is actually great news because next time I'm at a pool and I see a Band-Aid float, I'm like, he was
It's
fixing
just-
that. He was fixing the pool.
He was fixing the stair.
Brian's fixing the pool again.
Everybody knows if you want to fix a leak, you stick your finger in it. Always.
That's your job. That's how you keep your tan
Flex
up. You
seal.
got to keep your finger in the goddamn
Can I
leak.
come over and put my
Sure.
finger in the hole?
Yes, you can. You can finger my hole anytime.
Oh,
I'm a
he's-
huge, guys, I'm a huge finger in the hole.
but he's only a daytime finger in the whole guy.
Yeah.
Not a
Yeah,
nighttime.
Who
Yeah.
isn't really at our age?
Yeah, that's true.
You're gonna need a nighttime
I'm a
finger
big
in the whole guy.
daytime and the finger in the hole guy anyway.
Yeah.
If it gets too late, I fall asleep.